10 most dangerous jobs in the world. Number 10. Commercial fisherman. Cut 2. 3D animation of a tiny boat amidst a raging ocean storm. Huge waves crash, and fishermen are seen holding onto ropes to prevent being swept overboard. Narrator, Gravetone. Starting off our list at number 10 is commercial fishing. You're not just fighting the catch of the day, you're battling the elements. Icy waters, raging storms, and the constant threat of equipment failure make this one of the deadliest jobs. In fact, overboard incidents are the #1 cause of death in this profession. Cut 2. Fishermen struggling against a giant wave before the scene cuts to black. Number 9. Logging workers. Timber harvesting might look peaceful from the outside, but falling trees, sharp chainsaws, and unpredictable weather create a perfect storm of hazards. With over 90 fatalities per 100,000 workers annually, this profession earns its place on our list. Number 8. Pilot and flight engineer. Cut 2. 3D animated sequence of a small aircraft navigating through a dangerous thunderstorm. Lightning flashing all around. Number 7. Refuse collector. Cut 2. Busy city street with a 3D garbage truck. A collector jumps out to lift a bin, narrowly avoiding a speeding car that rushes by too closely. Narrator, reflective tone. Surprised to see refuse collectors on the list? Coming in at number 6. Mining worker. Cut 2. Dark, underground mine. Workers wielding pickaxes navigate through a narrow tunnel. Suddenly, a rumble is heard, and rocks start falling from above. Narrator, grave tone. Number 6. Mining workers. Deep underground, miners face suffocating conditions, unstable tunnels, and toxic gases. One cave-in can spell disaster, and unfortunately, these accidents aren't rare in the mining industry. Number 5. Roofer. Cut 2. Roofer perched high on a sloping roof, hammering away at shingles. Suddenly, a gust of wind causes the roofer to lose balance and almost slip off the edge. Narrator, suspenseful tone. At number 5, roofers, exposed to heights, steep angles, and unpredictable weather. One moment of lost footing, and a roofer can find themselves tumbling down. Over 50 deaths per 100,000 workers annually prove that it's a profession where one small mistake can cost dearly. Number 4. Steelworker, ironworker. Cut 2. 3D animated construction site. Workers balance on narrow steel beams, hundreds of feet above the ground. Narrator, dramatic tone. Coming in at number 4 are steel and iron workers. Building the skeletons of our cities and bridges, these workers dangle precariously from steel beams high above the ground. Every step is a leap of faith. Cut 2. Steelworker attaching a beam while wind sways the structure. Number 3. Deep sea diver. Cut 2. Underwater 3D animation of a diver working on an oil rig. The water grows darker as a large shadow looms behind the diver, a shark circling. Narrator, tense tone. Number 3. Deep sea divers. Whether it's inspecting underwater oil rigs or repairing submerged pipelines, deep sea diving comes with the constant threat of decompression sickness, equipment failure, and even marine predators. The depths can be unforgiving. Number 2. Police officer, law enforcement. Cut 2. 3D animation of a police officer in a tense standoff. Weapons are drawn, and the officer remains steady despite the danger. Narrator, somber tone. At number 2, police officers. Every call, every stop, and every arrest can quickly turn into a life-threatening situation. Their role in maintaining law and order often places them in direct confrontation with violence and danger. Number 1. Firefighter. Cut 2. 3D animation of a blazing building, smoke billowing out. Firefighters rush in, navigating through flames and falling debris. Narrator, inspirational tone. And finally, the number 1 most dangerous job, firefighters. Rushing into burning buildings to save lives, they're the true heroes. With flames, toxic smoke, and collapsing structures, these brave men and women risk it all, often putting others' safety above their own. Cut 2. Firefighter carrying someone out of the burning building, both emerging from the smoke safely. Closing remarks. Narrator, reflective and calm tone. From the deep seas to the dizzying heights of skyscrapers, these are the 10 most dangerous jobs in the world. Every profession on this list comes with its own set of challenges, risks, and rewards. It's a testament to the resilience and courage of those who choose these paths. Cut to narrator, back in the digital studio, with a sincere smile. Narrator nods. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.